Alright, everyone, we are live. Today, we're going to be starting my playthrough of Crackdown 1. 18 years later, part 1. So this was another series that I suggested a while ago. I said we were going to do the Crackdown games. At least the first two, I'll be completely honest, Crackdown 3 is an absolutely awful game. But that's up to personal opinion. I'm sure there's people that like Crackdown 3, but that's pretty much what we're going to do. We're going to start this game. So if you don't know what this game is, this is an open world crime game, but you, rather than playing as the criminal, you play as a super cop. Pretty much what the plot of this game is, and you take out big massive crime organizations and all that. That's pretty much the point of the story of Crackdown 1. Crackdown 2 gets a bit weird. There's a gang you got to take it in Crackdown 2, but they come like a superpower. Then there's zombies. Then Crackdown 3 is some futuristic shit. It's such a weird series, but it makes sense because if you didn't know this, every single Crackdown game is made by a different developer. So none of the games are made by the same company, so they're all just completely different. So we are playing this on the Xbox Series X, chat. I don't know if this game has copyright music, so I might actually have to mute the music because it is an open world game potentially, but I'm gonna give it a try. We'll see. See how it is. So we got 3 difficulties. We got rough, tough, and cycle. We'll put it on toughness. Alright. Who are we gonna play as? Some of these characters have some weird ass looking faces. I mean, it's 2007, I guess. We'll play as this guy, fuck it. We're gonna go straight into it. Play so I had to delete the save data in this game because for some reason this game, if you load it, it puts it back in your save. It's really weird. It's one of these old games that doesn't even have save data. But anyway, let's just get straight into this. And this is also one of these most likely games that you probably bought this game back in the day because it gave you access to Halo 3's beta. Most likely, back in the day. Because you had to buy this game to get access, you get a beta code.
It's all gone to shit, and it just keeps rising. Now it's about to hit the fan. With the world on the edge of anarchy, all forms of policing across the globe combined forces to form the agency. But it wasn't enough. 3 rival factions now...
I'm gonna turn the audio up.
Pacific City. The agency is making its last stand in a high-security compound known as the Keep. Access is restricted, and our limited force of peacekeepers can barely hold the fort. Desperate times require desperate measures. The agency is exploiting the work of disgraced scientist Dr. Baltazar Chernenko. His controversial human modification program is now being used to create new recruits for the agency. New agents of justice, capable of unparalleled evolution and regeneration. The agency's first prototype is ready to take to the streets. And not a moment too soon. This is war. A war on crime. Welcome to the agency, agent. I'm your main point of contact and the closest thing you have to a friend. I'll guide you and keep you informed of the latest agency intelligence to help you rid Pacific City of its free data. Your primary objective is to remove each gang's kingpin. Los Muertos' charismatic Don Domingo El Brazo Garcia, the Wolf's autocratic Vladimir the Wolf Golden, and the Shy Gen's enigmatic Wang. Agency intel suggests that you weaken each king.
I'll increase the game audio when we get to gameplay.
And removing their generals first. It's time to get out into the field, agent. We have some revolutionary new agency vehicles waiting for you at the base of the keep.
Yeah, so pretty much the point of this is you got to take out 3 major gang leaders. That's pretty much the plot of the story. And that's about it, to be honest. It's not really a story-based game. It's a bit different to the usual stuff we've been playing. So, before we get into the gameplay, I am going to change the game audio. Because I can hardly hear what the fucking guy is saying. The music's booming. Alright, this is the agency garage. Start in the purple to gain clearance and choose an agency vehicle. Use the turn below the blasters to drive the district in the city. So this is a city. So I think you have to do the city in certain order. So you have to Lost, those I believe is the best. Then you got Volk, then you got Shanghai, which is fucking difficult, man. Alright. Let's go to the supermotor. So we have stats on the left. The game doesn't really explain it, but pretty much we have to update our stats. So we got the first stat I believe is the door just closed on my face. What the fuck? Lol. So the first stat's like running and jumping and that. Second stat's driving skills.
Los Muertos, the dead, have rapidly grown from a petty band of Central American drug dealers into a significant narcotics operation dominating the two islands forming Pacific City's...
I'm gonna get a copyright claim. We're gonna have to mute the music, I think. This game's gonna have copyright music. Oh wow, I've got fucking copyright. That guy is so quiet, man. I can hardly hear what that guy is saying. Like, at all. I'm gonna turn that on, small speaker. See if it makes his noise a bit louder. Just turn the music right down. Like how the music's still playing. You need to reach and control your energy supply points. Each corner units are placed throughout the city, but are currently under gang control. You need to take one back. Now a mark on your HUD will show you the way. So pretty much this game tells you fuck all. You just got to learn yourself, but... Wait, is the volume tied to it? No, it's not. Good. Whatever, it's a 2007 game. I'm not surprised the audio's not perfect. Alright. So, funny enough, this game is actually made in the same engine. I forgot the name of it. It's not coming to my mind. But this game was made in the same engine. You know, the 3D era GTA games like GTA 3, GTA San Andreas, GTA Vice City and all that. This game uses the same engine. I think it's Renderware. I think that's the name of the engine. It uses the same engine. But I think it's a more modified version of the engine. So to get our stats up, we pretty much have to do a lot of stuff. A lot of free roam stuff and that, like beating up NPCs and all that. The main thing I want to focus is probably getting our strength up as quickly as possible, because this game ain't easy. Pretty sure you found peacekeepers now. I don't know why he's not speaking. Right. So basic pistol. Once you bring back the thing, you can retain any vehicle. Alright. So pretty much we want to pick up their weapons so we can keep their weapons, alright. Alright, here we go. Let's see, what do we have? Harpoon gun. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? I'm gonna take that actually. That minigun, jeez. Let's try the harpoon gun. I want to see. So I downloaded some of the DLC content, by the way. to open up more shortcuts around the site. I can't hear what he's saying though. So I'm pretty sure he's meant to be talking. Maybe it's linked to music. Gotta to open up even more shortcuts around the city. Alright. I guess it's subtitles only. I thought this game had voice dialogue during gameplay. It's been a long time though. That was could be an issue because I deleted all the save data. So pretty much, yeah, we're gonna have to click up a lot of these orbs because we need the stats up as quickly as possible. Let's show these gang bosses and peacekeepers cash in. So down to each your personal network now. Okay.
Juan El Número Martinez is the eyes and ears of Los Muertos, and thanks to his loyal bangers, knows everything about anything on the streets. Residing in the heart of the multi-level hillside housing development on La Mugre Southern Island, this manipulative and malicious criminal also holds the Los Muertos purse strings. Martinez puts the gang's ample illegal earnings to especially effective use when threatened, by hiring the best assassins money can buy.
Yeah. So, gang dossier. I think this is how you view like the gangs. Yeah, gang dossier. So it's kind of like the Mafia games in that way, where it's got like it's actually directly like the Mafia game, not the Mafia games, the Godfather games. That way, where you've got all the ranks of all the members of the gang and all that shit. And obviously, you got to take out the top one to completely wipe out the gang. But I think you have to take out all the lower ones first, so you have to take out a decent amount of them. If memory serves me correct. Okay, we can't jump high enough to reach that. One thing that would have been cool about this is, I wish this game gave you the stats and that were built up by just naturally jumping. You don't have to pick up collectibles. I mean, the Elder Scrolls had this sorted out freaking, what, 19 years before this game came out? The Elder Scrolls had that sorted. So how do I switch weapons? D-pad? Triangle? No. Becky will find out on our way, I suppose. So this many guys got charged up already. Nice. Alright. Yeah, so we definitely get our stats up as quickly as possible because we literally this jumping is so pathetic, like we barely jump at all. The jumping in this game does get a lot better, like later on, but when you get upgrade your stats, but it's not like super amazing. I don't know why that guy said nice, he doesn't even do anything. But you can pick up the door. Hey, what you doing, bro? What is this guy doing? Oh, it's square. Okay, that's a weird button to change weapons. Or should I say X? Man, I still say PlayStation control scheme even on Xbox controllers all these years later. I still say it. Wait, they haven't got a one shot? Oh, it's not great on range though. Or just knocks them over. I don't think it actually kills them. Nah, it does. Weird. Don't think it's a one-shot kill though. I think you got to shoot. It shoots them on the ground. Then when they're on the ground, it one-shots them. Basic physics is such a live. Worth objects are worth £200. Right. Not bad, £200. I mean, that's probably like normal. Could be a lot. I don't know. We don't weigh stuff in pounds here. We weigh them in kilograms, so I'm not entirely sure actually. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I'd have to look that up. I think that's what they use for the weight system in America. I think they use pounds. Over here they use kg. Not entirely sure what £200 is. Alright. Be patient with the blaster, just make sure with no dip. Why would I shoot? Why would I shoot a explosive barrel man right next to me? I'm not a complete fool. Seriously, I can't make that jump? Really, man? I don't know if there's air vehicles in this. Well trained and well armed. Lovely. I don't know why the guy's not speaking though. I don't know what the fuck. Alright, that's how you feel good. I got a sniper. Right, a sniper rifle, why not? Oh. Sniper's actually really good. I mean, I wish I could freaking. Man, what Williams? Pretty powerful in this, to be honest. I don't know why the guy's not speaking in the dialogue. I might restart the game chat when we do this. Because the subtitles are coming up, but the guy's not saying anything, which is kind of weird. Hopefully it isn't an issue with the backwards compatibility. If it is, we download this on 360. Ouch. Good. Go fall. Whoa. Should get around here, man. How do we get up there? Ball the tracker? No, it's not that very useful, to be honest. Tracker ain't useful at all. Are there any crack in this game? I guess, like the gangs and that, you don't take crack, but yeah, I guess there is. Alright, so that happening gun was horrible. Let's try this. The MSK Lobber. Alright, I don't know why the guy's not speaking though. That's the only thing that's glitched. Like the subtitles are coming up, but the guy's not speaking in dialogue. I don't know what the fuck's that all about. Well, you don't take. I don't think you pay. I guess it could. Then again, it's called Crackdown, right? But you're like a cop, super cop that has like powers on that shit, and you pick up stuff out the map and all that to get more powerful. So maybe your guy is on some kind of fucking crack. Like in general. Obviously the criminals and that are probably on crack. I don't really remember all the gangs on this series, to be honest. It's been a long time, but I mean, in a way, you gotta be on something to be able to jump that high. Gotta be on something mad. Yeah, it's definitely 2007 though. Does feel even it's on the same engine. It does feel really similar to the 2D GTA games though. No, 3D GTA. I said 2D. Fucking 2D Skyview. 3D GTA game. Like it's definitely on that engine. How do you aim for the thing? This gun's terrible, man. Ouch. I want to change this. See if this changes, fixes the issue. Turn that off. I don't know why the guy's dialogue's not playing. This is linked to music. Turn that up a wee bit, see if he starts speaking now. That'd be really weird if the audio was linked to music. Some games are actually like that. Like, I remember in the Mafia games, especially Mafia 2, you mute the music in Mafia 2. For some reason, the cutscenes, they do talk, but it's like, they're like awkward. Because the game cutscenes was clearly made for music, but obviously the music's so copyrighted in the Mafia games. At least with Mafia 2. Mafia 3 is actually the worst when it comes to copyright music. You can't even play the game. Because it's not the type of music that gets you claimed, it's the type of music that gets the live stream blocked. The video block.
With Martinez out of the way, Los Muertos'
He's speaking
finances
fine.
and information flow are severely disrupted. The low-level bangers lack the intelligence and expertise to effectively take his place, making Los Muertos a softer target.
I believe that's another thing it does, it makes the gangs weaker. Once you bring in gang weapons to the engine, you can retain them for anywhere. Oh shit. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Somehow I'm not dead, and then now I'm dead. I'm gonna restart the game, chat. The setting we load in. See if I can fix the guy speaking, because I don't know why the agent guy's not speaking. Hopefully it isn't a backwards compatibility issue. I may look that up online actually. Look that up online, but let's look it up online. Right. I said Crashdown one. Lol. Crackdown one, not Crackdown. Not Crash Out. Crash Out. There's probably a game called Crash Out. Maybe we'll try that one day if there is a game called Crash Out. Crackdown one. No audio. Oh, that's just a fucking emulator. I don't care about the emulator. But your game volume settings, fucking useless AI. Typical. knows. I'm not playing this on an emulator, so fuck knows. Let's see if this helps. It says someone says you restart your console, apparently that can help it. Fuck knows. We'll try that next. If because there's meant to be audio during the subtitles, like in gameplay, when the agent guy speaks to you, there's supposed to be audio. And a lot of people are complaining about no audio, but they're saying that's an emulator issue, which I'm not playing this on an emulator. Well, technically I am. I mean, I'm playing it on the Series X, but so I guess the Xbox One emulator, but fuck no. Why is he not speaking? No audio. Where? No audio. No audio for agent boss. Down there. Fuck knows. Fuck knows. Could be a capture card problem. Might be such an old game it just doesn't register properly the capture card. Which, by the way, I have had a problem with a game, not a capture card problem, but I had a problem with a really old game before that like really did not like OBS at all. And the game was what was the name of the game? It was Star Wars Knights of the Republic 1. Like it just for some reason when you're using OBS, the game makes OBS lag like fuck. I don't know why it does. That's the only ever PC game I've ever played that does that issue. But it's a common issue. Everybody talks about it though, so it's not a PC based issue. So I had to play it on the Xbox when we did a playthrough of that a few years ago. I think you can bypass it by using a capture card, but at the time I didn't have a Windows PC set up. You can now jump to a height of around 15 meters. Yep. Nice. That's pretty much what we have to do. Pick up all these orbs gradually over time. Make ourselves jump higher. Obviously, we got to do a lot of shooting. The shooting stats in this game don't really do much. We also need to level our explosive stats as well. Anyway, I don't need the keyboard on my legs. Go on, son. See if we can get this one. But this game doesn't really have, these games don't really have like a super big plot to them. They pretty much take out a bunch of gang shit. I think it's called Crackdown because you're taking down crack gangs. I don't know. I mean, that would actually make sense. Alright, so you just need to interact with them once. Okay, so we're got some of these places open. There's a lot of guys over here. I wonder if this is a base. Nightclub, probably. Crash the party. News from the peacekeepers, yeah. I don't know why he's not speaking.
Jose Tremendo Guerra uses his failing nightclub on La Mugre's southern island as a front to ply his vile trade.
Fail
The
nightclub.
manufacture and distribution of a potent and addictive narcotic cocktail. A cunning, cold-blooded operator, Guerra takes deliveries of the drugs by day and deals them to the desperate by night. This operation alone accounts for a significant percentage of the Los Muertos' illicit income.
Alright. The frick happened to the game audio? It just went super loud or something. Weird. Bruh, did I even open the door? Ouch. Wow. Oh, what the fuck was that all about, man? The explosive didn't blow up, but I decided to blow up. The door didn't decide to don't blow up until I went right next to it. Damn it, man, I'm gonna spawn next to the next one. Place a cone. Huh. I will pick up some of these orbs, because honestly, getting the jumping pretty high early on is a good thing to do. Because we're going to need it when we get to the final island. Regardless, anyway. I think it also makes you take less fall damage as well. From memory. My memory served me correct. Can we not make that jump? Don't punch up with this. What about now? There we go. To be honest, I'm not actually sure if the music in this game is copyright, but I'm gonna assume it is. But I guess we'll find it in part 2. If we get like 100 claims. Probably is, because it's an open world game and there's music in the cars. Most likely is copyright music. Because the Saints Row series and Grand Theft Auto series, yeah. Oh, seriously? We can't jump high enough yet? No, we can't. Barely. Yeah, Billy's nice and all that shit. This is cool, but I need... strength more than anything. I mean, one thing I don't like about these games is in order to get more health, you actually have to manually, like, beat people up constantly. Which, I mean, they don't really have any melee weapons, so... I don't know. When a game doesn't have melee weapons... Physically punching people is quite annoying. I mean, obviously it'll get easier when we get further in the game. This is not like Fable 1 where you actually have to manually click up the orb. I think you can beat up civilians and get XP though, sadly. There we go. Yeah, I don't even care. I don't really care about what you can carry. I mean, carrying heavy stuff is useful though, but we got more health now. So we got to do it like 4 times to get max health. And max health in this game is going to be very useful, especially later on, because Crackdown 1's difficulty gets not a great scaling thing, to be honest. Like, the scaling's pretty awful. Like, the first island's quite easy, but the second island's kind of bullshit by the amount of RPG enemies, and it gets even... And then the third island's like all skyscrapers. And it takes like half an hour... Not half an hour, but it can take up to half an hour. Of like a big firefight to get each gang member. I don't know what that is. Maybe some side crap. So careful, elite member from. I mean, I don't expect the algorithm to recommend today's stream anyway, because the algorithm's fucked right now, because it probably thinks I'm a Battlefield channel. And not a playthrough, because I've been doing a lot of things that I don't normally do. I'm sure it'll be fixed by the end of the week though, or whenever we get back to Metal Gear. Which I hope we do finish off PC before this week. I don't know though. Shit, we're about to die. What did you say? Blah, blah, blah. I mean, I wish I could kick that effectively though. Kick multiple gang members down in one kick. I know I should be going after the boss chat, but I'm trying to level this shit up. Remember if you could swim in these games. No light machine gunner or something. I don't even know what the gang member boss is actually. Where the frick is this guy hiding? Oh, I see, yeah. Nice grenades, whoever he is. Sorry, I haven't stopped off. No! Oh, no, 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 brother! Stay down. Nice. Gone. You can thank the peacekeepers. Peacekeepers do fuck all.
Jose Guerra's timely demise spells the end of his club and of Los Muertos' fertile drugs operation. This represents a serious blow to a loathsome but lucrative trade.
Alright. Nice. I just realized we got Mac 1. Can't bother getting that guy. Idiot. You think you're trying to accomplish by throwing a grenade like that, brother? Put these guys up as well. It's actually one of the few games that's actually encouraging to kill every single enemy. Because it's... No, I don't know why he kicks like that, though. I'd say this is definitely more of a co-op game, though. Probably the best way to have fun in these games is to play like a buddy or something like that. I think Crackdown 1 only had 2-player co-op. It might have... I think it was only 2-player then. Crackdown 2 had 4-player co-op and it also had an online multiplayer mode, which I actually tried to look at, chat. I had no luck during the week. I'm going to try it on the Saturday next week, see if I can find anybody in the weekend for Crackdown 2 multiplayer. See if it's possible, see if I can find anybody playing it. Hang on, we're going to die. Because I would like to look at it. I would like to look at the multiplayer for Crackdown 2. Because it is, by the way, I forgot to mention this at the start of the stream. This game, Crackdown 1 and Crackdown 2, they made them free to play like years ago. So you can download them for free. Obviously they're Xbox exclusives, but you can download them for free, and I mean, they're not bad. I mean, they're decent for free-to-play games. But I say they're the best free-to-play games ever? Absolutely not. Shit, I messed up. Can I restart the raid? Went the wrong way. Let's try this again. Obviously, when we get our start higher, this gets even easier. I just want to beat the minimum time for now. Also, there's some collectibles on the way, so it's actually worth doing though. Fucking arrow points in the wrong direction, bro. The arrow literally points in the wrong direction. I might fail this race, but I'm trying to get these collectibles in. If I can jump that far. Actually, I can. Nice. Nice. Yep. Ah, whatever. We'll get that one later. Don't want to complete the race on time. Hmm? But apparently as well, this game was meant to be on the original Xbox, but it got delayed for the 360. Which, I don't know, maybe the series should have been appreciated more on the original Xbox. It couldn't have been that appreciated, the fact is they changed developers every game. Nice. Appreciate reality. Nice. Success. Alright. Some reward. Alright, I don't care. Really don't care. But these games are free to play though. Yeah, if I don't obviously can't download games on the 360 anymore. But if you have an Xbox One or Series X and you type out the name of Crackdown 1 and Crackdown 2, are both free. And then I don't know if Crackdown 3 has a license as well. Maybe I think the license got expired or some shit like that for these games. That's why they made them free to play. Not fully sure, to be honest. But it is kind of cool though. I wish they made the freaking DLCs free on Left 4 Dead 2 since the DLCs are now the game's unlisted and the DLCs are unlisted. They just make them free. But no, you have to buy them, but you can no longer buy them because fuck you. What's that white dot mean? What is this white dot all about? Bro, it's not even on the map. Alright, that's a Sigismund. Can't really interact on the map in this that well. But I think that's the reason why they made them free to play, because I think the license got expired. I'm not actually fully sure about that, to be completely honest. If that's the reason, but that's definitely copyright. That's definitely copyright. Alright. I mean, I'm already gonna have a copyright claim anyway, regardless. I probably should have looked up before I started to play. Oh well. I mean, I don't care. By the way, I don't really care about copyright claims, but sometimes copyright claims get copyright blocked. Depends on the company. It really depends on the company. The worst thing I want to do is do a live stream. They do a copyright block. The YouTube takes ages to sometimes edit out a live stream. So we gotta do this weekend up. We can do that real quick. So this game doesn't tell you fuck. This game tells you frick all. Like where to go or anything like that. You kinda gotta figure out yourself. I mean, she's fine. It's not too bad. Just pretty much just explore the map. You'll finally find a member. Download a new agency. That means someone's nearby.
Violeta Santa Maria Sanchez. Hot, dirty, deadly. 3 choice words used by an undercover officer to describe the persuasive Los Muertos recruiter before he fell foul of her charms and her extreme initiation ceremony. Sex and violence are her favored tools. Beyond a severe beating lies the allure of an endless and effortless supply of the finest women, narcotics, firearms, and vehicles.
Yeah. Yep. Nice. We'll go and get this. We'll go and get the supply first if we can. Ah, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, it wasn't that bad actually. Expected it to be a lot worse. Lol. Can you climb up these? Yes, you can. Alright, let's activate the supply depot. I'll click this up real fast. $500, it's kind of ridiculous, man. I wonder if this game has like an achievement. You gotta like pick up all of them. Probably, man. Most likely it does have an achievement. You gotta pick up every single one of them, man. Jeez, that would take forever. But luckily I'm not an achievement hunter. By the way, I doubt this person is watching, but I had a comment, someone saying, because obviously I did a start live stream playing Far Cry 2 a couple of weeks ago. Someone said it's ranked unplayable. Yeah, it is. If you're trying to get the 100%, you're not going to get it anymore, sadly. But hey, if you're trying to ever go for multiplayer trophies, you want to play the game. If you care about trophies or achievement, realistically, you should be trying to play the game after a couple of years it comes out at the absolute latest. If it's got online trophies. Because you're just not going to find the right player base in every game mode. If it's game mode related. Depends on the game, obviously. But I do think online achievements is bullshit. I don't think it should be a thing. No. And again, the game's so yours, you could probably get it for free. Nice. So the strength went up now. You can lift objects over a ton. That's a ton of £1,000. Not gonna level up the melee though, regardless, because it's increasing my health significantly. And the earlier we get our health maxed out, the easier the rest of the game will be. But now it's only going up 2 though instead of 5. That's crazy. That goes up really fast, but it only goes up 2 now. And now I'm almost one-shotting them. Still needs to level up the jumping though. That's funny, man. You know it's an old game when there's a spawn room. You know it's definitely an old game when there's a little spawn room with enemies that just spawn in. There's a room that's nothing's in the room. There's nothing at all in the room, and enemies come out of it. Glad we're buying that. I'm glad that era of gaming is over because it looks so silly. Can they seriously not climb up the window? Huh. Crap. So after this game, next short playthrough we'll be doing after Crackdown 1 is going to be Call of Duty Road to Victory. After Call of Duty Road to Victory, we'll do Halo 2. Then after Halo 2, we'll do Crackdown 2. Then so on. Obviously, big time playthroughs. We're still about to finish off the Metal Gear Solid series, which I'm still wanting to hopefully get all the Metal Gear games complete by mid-September. If not, that's going to be fun. We're going to be doing 3 games at the same time. Luckily, it ain't the end of August. Luckily, Dying Light that he's got delayed kind of works out better for me. In a way. The other reason why I'm leveling with Strength now as well is because obviously these guys are super low level. So we're in the early game, so they barely do any damage to me. So why is the target went outside in the street? Where do you think you're going? And you're dead. Just like that.
With Violetta out of the frame, it's not such a pretty picture for Los Muertos. Recruitment is at an all-time low. With less new blood on the streets, the civilians are regaining their confidence. The agency is pleased with your progress.
The agency is pleased with your progress. You have the same gun as me. What the frick's my character doing? It's now increased. Nice. So I think you can go after the Kingpin like instantly in this, but you shouldn't because it's going to be incredibly difficult going after the Kingpin like early in the game. So you kind of want to take out all the members, or take it as much members as you can possible, because it'll make the Kingpin a lot easier. I might try and do that in this playthrough, like take out all the underbosses. Like, let's look at the gang dossier. Yeah, so we still got to take out another 3 people, then we'll go after the Kingpin. I think I'm going to do that. I think we're going to take out like all the minions. Nice, ability increased. Good, but the guy had to speak during the dialogue, so he didn't tell me what increased. Oh, they never really did. 20 feet. Why is this guy just sitting here? Well, actually, something a bit belly off, so we'll click these real quick. Though they're probably not going to give us a lot of XP though, because they're only level 1. Yep, barely any. Lol. Oh well, they're worth picking up anyway. Even though they literally give like no XP at all. Increase your driving skills. Too bad the driving skill is kind of useless. I mean, the bomb skill is useful because I think it increases the blast radius. We need like a grenade launcher though to really level up the bomb skill though, like a grenade launcher or some kind of rocket launcher, which I do have one, but it's not that great. Need to find an actual physical RPG or like a lock-on rocket launcher. Okay, these orbs are terrible, man. Right, yeah. Screen size. Oh, can I get that one? That one's actually really hard. That's a super high level one. Wait, I'm gonna try and see if we can get that one. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make that jump, but actually we did. Lovely. Actually, it wasn't that much better. Truth be told, it actually wasn't that much more than the one. Oh well. Anything over here? Got a lot of explosive barrels. Oh, that's much better, man. We barely took any full damage from that. Soon, eventually, I'm pretty sure you can jump off like skyscrapers and barely take any damage. Like, at all. So this bit does have two islands. The bit we're currently at Lost Monroe. So we'll go up, I think. The next couple of minutes. Whenever I'm done picking up all these ability orbs. But I would say the most important skills are ability and agility and strength. Wait, someone might be here. Yep, new agent and intel.
Rodrigo Montaña Alvarez knows no morality, no fear, no boundaries. This mountain of a man rules a brutal pit fighting operation at his sports complex on La Mugre's South Island. He trains the men for his own physical indulgence, showing off his prowess in the ring against multiple assailants. The result, Los Muertos is fit and lethal in close quarters combat.
Alright, so we take it this guy. Take out this guy, then we effectively take out like their stronger troops. I wonder if that means I'm able to start one punching them, maybe. I don't know if it does that. That'd be actually really cool if it does. Like, makes it. I think it does. It makes the Kingpin weaker, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know if it makes the generic enemies weaker. Where is this guy? Gang hit squads? I'm not worried about gang hit squads. Okay, still alive. Yep. Oh, here's the Kingpin. Yeah, I've definitely made myself very overpowered now, man, for this area. Literally, I just run up to him and just tank bullets. Don't worry, chat. That. Oh shit. Okay, these guys actually do me away. Finally, a Charlie. I think it's getting. They're not like doing no fall damage to them though. You kick them off like a decently sized building and they still survive, man. Oh, somebody lost spamming grenades. This kind of Latin American gang or something. Oh, the boss wants to punch me? Oh, I'll get you in a minute, friend. I'll make sure he has no minions. It has like so many cards. What? Still survived all that kick. You think higher strength, you think you would be able to beat them up faster, but it doesn't really look like it. It looks like it's just the same damage. I mean, apart from the fact they get flew further away, which is hilarious. A pistol. You're going to use a... Man, this guy's a muscle fighter and he's using a pistol. Lol. I think the bodybuilder of the gang would be using his fists.
Rodrigo Alvarez is dead. Without Alvarez to push them to their physical limits, Los Muertos gang members are unlikely to stay in shape. Do not allow yourself to become complacent by this news, Agent.
No, let ourselves stay in shape. So I think we got one more guy to go after them. We can go after the Kingpin. Jeez, I did not, man, I think I'm actually going to... Things guards close. The simple fact is, without having it going to the Kingpin going right, not reach robust. The project, which says, has now increased. So we got one more guy to go after them, go after the Kingpin. I think we're actually going to beat the first island in this game in under 2 hours. I'm not even joking. I thought Crackdown was a longer game. Jeez, maybe we'll complete this game in like 2 to 3 parts. Get in there. Like we even pack up that now, jeez. I think we can throw it though. Nah, we're not strong enough to throw it, I don't think. Can I put down waypoints in this game? No, I don't think I can. You can only interact with the map. Can't put down waypoints. Alright, kind of sucks. Alright, so we'll just have to... I think... Yeah, we're going to run up here. Okay. You know what? You're just gonna constantly send reinforcements after me. I'm just gonna constantly beat them up, you know? These guys are idiots, man. What the fuck are you trying to do? Throw a grenade at yourself? Brother, stop throwing grenades. I mean, throw grenades if you want, but he keeps blowing up his own men trying to kill me. Alright, strength. So we're level 284 in strength, so it's 4 levels, so... I'll see if I can get this max. We might actually be able to get... Oops, I did not mean to hit that rock car. We'll get our strength maxed out by the time we get to the second island, maybe. Probably not, but... The reason why I want to get strength maxed out as quickly as possible, because it increases our health. Like, if you don't increase your health, you don't increase your strength in this game, you'll get absolutely fucking annihilated later on. Like, you get to the stage of the game where effectively you get one-tapped by, like, RPGs and that. Like, later in this game, the enemies are either spam hundreds of grenades at you, carry rocket launchers, or carry, like, light machine guns. That's effectively all the final island in this game is. I would say this game's. I would say Crackdown 2. You probably want your gun skills leveled up because there's a lot of defense shit you got to do in Crackdown 2. Start probably working on the gun skills once we max out strength. Right, just check we're going the right way. Here we go. Thoughts. Video. Realistically, I probably should be driving. So. The driving skill is the most boring skill to level up in this game, though. Because there's not really an effective way to level up the driving. You just got to drive it. You just got to do races over and over and over again. I think you can get a little bit of driving XP by running things over, but. Really? You don't get XP? If you run the gangway, you hit the gangway? That's stupid. So close to level 3. We'll do the speaking while we're at it. Can't remember if you do the agency beacons, you unlock new weapons as well. think we went the wrong way though. I really wish you could zoom in the map in this. Like control the mini map. Freaking Rockstar had that shit sorted with Vice City. I came at 5 years before this. Nice. Two tons? That's crazy. Yeah, now it's only gone up one. Jeez. It's gonna be a lot of people we're gonna need to beat up. Look like this. When it also gets to the stage, you actually start to run really, really fast. You jump really fast, you run really fast, and you jump really fast. There's kind of no point of vehicles as well. But I do love it. I do love how fast you can run and jump, man. Oh, please, Fiesta, by the way. Please, Fiesta, bring this shit back in Elder Scrolls 6. Bring antibiotics and athletes back. His stats. Well, the worst mistakes I made with Skyrim removing all that stuff, man. Alright, that's in the supply depot. We should be fine. Yep. Let's see what this is all, but there's a lot of security here. The agency intel, yep. I was right.
Rafael Chuco Diaz is a renowned and accomplished car thief, joyrider, and getaway driver. His extensive skills and knowledge are literally a driving force for any Los Muertos behind the wheel. Diaz supervises the creation of high-performance vehicles, from the illegal acquisition of the best civilian transportation available to the extensive customization process. His base of operations is a distinctive garage on La Mugre's North Island, where he and his easy riders race on a regular basis.
Okay. So they're gonna not be able to use vehicles probably after this guy. There's a lot of people here. They're trying to run me over. Yeah. I mean, I might be a super soldier, but I can't tank like 50 enemies shooting me though. That's probably why in the late game in this game, they just give enemies like a bunch of rockets and grenades, because you get so tanky that literally bullets just don't kill you. Okay, now he's rushing for Metal Gear 6. I mean, to be honest, I guess this game kind of is like gameplay wise. I guess this game is kind of like the cutscenes in the Metal Gear Solid game, if you really think about it. Because the Metal Gear Solid games and the cutscenes, the characters are like always so overpowered and do so silly moves and all that shit. Obviously, that ain't hanging in the gameplay, but in a way. Yeah, but I hope they don't do that, because I mean you got other series for that, obviously, like superhero games and all that shit. Which I guess this game kind of is a superhero game if you really think about it. Like just running around and beating the shit out of thing. Oops. On the panel. Yeah. I'm gonna rush the boss. That was so easy.
Rafael Diaz is dead. The loss of his exacting standards means Los Muertos' choice of source vehicles is poor, and their modification substandard. This is a decisive blow for justice.
Doubt they'd actually use any miracles. Has now increased. Untouchable. I look like I'm untouchable. Right, let's look at the gang dossier. Okay, we've still got one person. We've still got another person to go after before we go after the boss. The target's responsible for maintaining the flow of lost firepower. We'll have to wait to find a weekend anyway. This game does remind me a little bit of granted, these games came out before Prototype. I mean, the Prototype games were awesome, by the way. Reducing the coming bit of their cars to affect justice. I don't know. I know, right? I don't get that either. Makes no sense. Oh, the specs of the cars, man. The cars are not that impressive anyway. I mean, I can understand if maybe they had like armored vehicles that had like guns or shit on them, maybe. Lighthouse is an Andale gang. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this is the guy we're looking for. Frick knows, man. You can tell this game was made in an era though, like it's been like a game like this going to exist nowadays, sort of like pleasing police and all that shit. You know for a damn right well that something like this would not exist in the modern era. Cloaking device? Wait, cloaking device? Wait, I gotta test this out. We'll keep this assault rifle on. How do I use the cloaking device? Holy shit! I'm freaking already OP enough. There's a cloaking device. Oh, it damages you though. That's actually not bad, actually. And there's some of these peacekeepers. Yeah, there's definitely a boss up here.
Ramon Pistola Gonzalez is a brutal and volatile man with an unnatural love of the gun. He handles his hardware with psychotic affection and lethal efficiency. Gonzalez controls the flow of the Los Muertos cutting-edge munition supply, from frequent deliveries at a secluded North Coast cove to distribution to ground forces.
So he hires people or something like that. But I was saying earlier, yeah, I really like the prototype games, like power games. I do like power games that you just like overpower and shit. They're fun in that way. But I'd say prototype's probably my favorite out of them all. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some really good superhero games as well that play really good, but I say, then again, the Batman. Oh, damn! I just got my arse kicked. Why that again? I think I got sniped. I think I was getting sniped. No, 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 no. Oh, that was lucky. This aim assist is so powerful, man. This auto aim. And again, I can't hit him. Wait, I actually kind of want that light machine gun. These guys are actually, this is finally a challenge. Finally a challenging area. Light machine gun, man. Are you reloading this? Are you reload? Oh, okay. But they still see you even with cloak. Really? I can't shoot for the freaking grass? Almost reminds me of the freaking newer versions of Minecraft where you can't hit through grass, even though that was I think the older version. I still can't believe in the Java version of Minecraft they still haven't reverted the freaking combat update from 1.9. Wait, and it's been like what? How many years ago was the combat update? Guys are actually getting quite challenging now, surprisingly. This is a cakewalk earlier. Good, I want a challenge though. Shit. I do like free sniper rifles on the floor. What the fuck? You go all the way. Do I seriously have to go all the way around, man? Effective blast. How does upgrading my skills increase the blast radius of explosives? I mean, technically the other skills somewhat make sense. Like using a gun a lot, you probably would get better at a gun. Driving a lot, yeah, sure, would make you better at driving. Running a lot would probably make you better at athletics. But explosive blast radius? You know what? Yeah, rush me. Rush me! I dare you! That's where I'm most lethal. Obviously, these gang members, I'd be keeping my distance. And again, I'm not very smart, am I? I don't think you throw the bodies, man. Maybe just a shoot button. Is this guy a sniper? He is. There's Garder, son of a bitch. Lol.
Ramon Gonzalez is no more, and neither is Los Muertos' advanced firearms feed. The threat of significantly more effective firepower finding its way onto the streets is diminished. A great many lives have been saved today, thanks to you, Agent.
See, that makes more sense than the vehicle tuning. Like, taking out the guy that's like the firearm expert. Oh, this guy's definitely a fucking quick scoping pro, man. Alright, let's go and save here so I can keep this LMG, because this LMG is really kind of broken. Nice. Alright, well, the next one. Wait, no, I want the LMG, not that gun. 800 bullets, jeez. Probably gonna be on that little island, honestly. Be undiscovered. Oh yeah, most likely will be on that little island. To our left. Right. The only place I haven't explored yet. Probably where the Kingpin actually is. I'm pretty sure in this game you can go after the Kingpins instantly. Though it's kind of difficult. Well, I don't know about the first one. The first one's probably actually easy, but the later ones. So that's pretty much the plan, is complete Peace Walker hopefully by the end of this week. I mean, I'm probably going to have to do some research to get the Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, because you have to fight all the bosses again, but you have to fight them at a stronger level. And we have to fight Peace Walker again, by the way, two more times, but we got to fight him at level 2 first. So I think I'm going to have to find a more powerful rocket launcher. I might have to look it up online if we can't find them from the extra op. See if I can get a level 5 rocket launcher, because I don't want to spend forever fighting them again, frankly. But hey, we'll worry about that on Wednesday anyway. Not today. This definitely looks like his place. Like, gates closed, a private island. Just get wet to make open. What that means.
Don Domingo El Brazo Garcia is a tough, intelligent man whose violent temper serves him well as the leader of Los Muertos. In the past decade, he has used raw muscle and capable accomplices to elevate this street gang into the big leagues, making Los Muertos one of Pacific City's 3 dominant criminal organizations. On his rare visits to the capital, Garcia stays exclusively in his villa, protected by his trusted elite guard unit, Las Sombras.
Alright. Elite guards, I bet they're not elite anymore. They've put it a lot like everyone and the gang organisation apart from the gang thing. No, you don't. You're not going to use that fucking alarm bell. Yep, no more alarm bell. My problem is I already know I'm coming though. No grenades. I mean, I don't even need grenades, but they're little, these guys are idiots. You don't want me to break into your base. Yeah. Yeah, you're throwing like hundreds of grenades. Bradley, when did I know? Oh, I just realized I know why I don't have grenades. If I can put the stealth camo on instead. Oh, I should probably get rid of that. Maybe use on certain scenarios to stealth camo. One idiot. Literally started running me over and decided to get out of the vehicle. Gonna feel the he can kick you out. Oh shit. Okay, feel health for. How do you use a scope in this? Is there no scope in this? There is. But you don't even need to use a scope. This guy is so skilled with a sniper rifle, he doesn't even need to use a scope. I think this is the strongest alt aim I've ever seen in a game. You don't even need to use the sniper rifle scope. Then again, I don't think I've ever really played a game that has alt aim with a sniper rifle though. It didn't know. They call these elite guards? Really? Fucking elite. I don't think they're elite at anything. Top achievement getting rampage. I don't even know if that's giving me achievements or not. I have notifications off anyway. If I have notifications on, somebody will probably fucking start mailing me when I'm going live in the game. The only platform I don't have notifications off is like Steam, because for some reason certain Steam games, if you have notification off, yeah, I'm not. Alright, bye bye, Kingpin. Why does this guy look like the guy at Vice City? DS. Shit, shit, shit! Okay, yeah, this one's not a joke when he knocks you over. Where are we going? Domolore Galio eliminated.
Domingo Garcia, head of Los Muertos, is dead. Nice work, Agent. Los Muertos is now running riot, out to avenge its loss.
That's
It's
fast?
organized but highly dangerous. Stay alert.
How did it already disorganize that quickly? I literally just killed the boss like 2 seconds ago. Clean up the district once and for all. Wait, so the gang still wants to fight even though I took out their boss, took out all the capital regimes and soldiers. Funland. So they want to have a big firefight, what, in a fun park? Well, good gang. Well done for what, doing absolutely nothing. Wow, there's only no gangsters on the street. Is there any vehicles? It's not dog shit. Impound it. I don't want to impound that. My type of luck, man. I swear, man. I always have this luck in my driving games in general. All the fast vehicles always spawn on the other side of the road. Never on your side. Pick a few of these up before we go. They want their ability up. Oh. We should drive it. I don't die, I might actually get driving up. On land. Okay. Nice work, Agent, for doing absolutely nothing. I don't know why I constantly say, nice work, Agent. Oh, fuck. We're all here. Oh. Well, I'm just gonna punch them all. They're using shit weapons anyway. Maybe you guys need to start using more heavy firepower. You just like machine gun, by the way. That seems like the only gun that's almost killed me. That was easy. That was it. There was only like 10 guys at the end.
Los muertos are buried once and for all. The agency has begun regeneration of La Mugre, cleaning up the filth left by Garcia's scum, and renaming the district Green Bay as a mark of respect to one of the agency's founders. Agent, your initiative and ability are inspirational. Thanks to your deeds, the innocent need no longer live in constant fear of Los Muertos.
Freaking agency are not to be trusted though. Now, that's the first map already took out. Alright. The first area. That was quick. We did that in like under 2 hours. That's mad. Alright, now I guess we're going to the second island. Already? I realized Act 1 was that short in Crackdown 1. I thought it was a bit longer than that. I didn't fit in, man. Jeez. I guess I focused on strength, man. I probably could have, I mean, I was focusing that much on strength, but we could have just ran by all the enemies and just rushed the boss. But now it should be getting a bit harder now, hopefully. Oh, it could be. These keepers need assessment. No, they don't. You think you are? Running me over? Gang hit squads are on the way. How? I don't think gang hit squads can be on their way if I've took out the entire gang. Can I fast travel to the agency headquarters by using these speaking? First things first, I want to change the weapon. Let's get proximity charges, impact. I'll give these a try. Alright, let's go to another one. Can we go to the... Yeah, we can. Agency's headquarters to keep... Alright. Right, so... I think this is this one we want to go through. Yeah, level 2. Oh, the door won't open. Okay. Where's the level 3? Wait, why is the 3 door open but the 1... That's weird. Well, I guess we're doing it the old fashioned. That's weird. I guess we'll do it the old fashioned way. I guess we'll cross the bridge. Fuck knows why the tunnel ain't opening. The guy literally just said I took out all the kingpin and I took out all... I'll double check. Gang dossier. Yep, they're all dead. I did the bonus. Well, fuck it, we can cross the bridge. I guess we'll cross the bridge. If the bridge is blocked, then... Trick knows what I meant to do. And again, I don't actually see him. Oh, there's a bridge. That's weird. Whatever. Can you use a siren? Oh, you. Lol. Bro, I ran over it once and I...
The wolf is a beast to be reckoned with. Tired of relentless fighting for poor pay and no recognition, hardened militia from all over Eastern Europe came together to put their skills to more...
So we're fighting the Russians.
Organized crime. The Volt brought with it a strong pack work ethic and a vast hoard of munitions and armored vehicles of war. The mob's wolves embrace strict military discipline and are experts in the use of firearms and explosives. They bolster their ranks with skilled illegal immigrants and use the rest as a disposable workforce. The Volt controls the entire industrial area of Pacific City, locally known as the Den.
The Den? Well, that's the reason why we need to take out legal immigrants. Let's set up a supply point. I'll set up a supply point before I go on a big fight out. At least have some of the spawn if I die. We watch on cams if I get in combat and I die. Then we have to go all the way back across ammo. Problem is, I don't even know if I can jump high enough to get this one. I might need level 3 jumping. Grab the windows. Nope. Bro, I didn't even do anything, we just started shooting. Well, I have music off and the music's still playing, oh well. Turn that crap off. Stop blaming me. I really wish there was a law passed that if you had music in a game, it would be considered free use. I don't know why something like that has not passed yet. I don't know why no government has passed a law like that. Like, if there's music on a product you can't control, it should be considered free use and not stealing the music. I just want to get up to this beacon! All I want to do. Yeah, every mob man wants to freaking kill me. Alright, here we go. Yeah, let's see if we can get our jump height up to level 3 on this island, because we're definitely going to need it. Maybe I'll do the rooftop race, we'll see. That's a 4, damn. Alright. Good. Got a save point now. That's all I wanted. We'll get a spawn point now, so we don't need to worry anymore. Right. Only a level 1 for getting up there, really. Oh man, you definitely need a level 4, or at least a 3, I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute. No, we don't. Nice. Even a level 4 barely gives you any XP. But that definitely looks like a facility, some sort of base. Man. We'd have to jump from another building. I can't be able to do that. Shit. Shit, that may be lethal. Oh, this definitely looks like a gang base. There's no way this is not a gang base. Yep. Turn hostile on sight. I mean, that says it all. Fucking foremost, you just found it, yeah? Fucking hell, man! Massive scale and difficulty all of a sudden. I just got two-shotted. No joke.
Boris Baron Mikhailov is responsible for the hordes of illegal immigrants flooding the city to become the Volk's new workers. Where they come from is unclear, but there is no doubt that the numbers are phenomenal. Mikhailov smuggles in far more live bodies than required, reportedly in foul conditions to ensure the survival of only the fittest. The remainder that don't make the grade are let loose in the city to distract the agency. Mikhailov and his depraved Govnyuk guards reside at the den's southern docks.
Let's see how what rank is this guy? A captain, I think. I don't know. It looks like it uses the same ranking system as the Godfather games, like the way they put the ranks. I'm not entirely sure. Probably not, because it's obviously not the math here, but can we survive this? Signs. We actually can. Wonder if there's a way into the subway into their base. Doesn't look like it. Fine. Skills for kills. The problem is, I think the only way I can realistically get in here is through the front door. Yeah. Parkour is good, but ain't that good. Oh my god, man! Fuck me! Jesus! I mean, I'm glad the game's scaled in difficulty all of a sudden. I mean, the first island was too easy. These guys are not a joke. Can I blow that up? Yeah, a grenade's not gonna blow that open. Get the way, civilian. He is a guard apparently. I got in there earlier. How did I get in there now? No, that's not possible. Alright, maybe there's a way around the side that's easier to jump in. Shit. Gotta be a way. It's gotta be somewhere in this. Apart from the front door. Wait. Why can you race without a vehicle? That's stupid. Oh, nice. Perfection. Perfect. A door opening. They've got fucking RPGs! Man, the health regen in this game takes years. Ooh. You've got to be kidding me. Get up! Why did that blow up? And we're fucking dead. Embarrassing? My fucking skills are not embarrassing. The fucking guys have RPGs. And the fucking health regen in this game is fucking awful. But hey, it's a late 2000 game. I'm not super surprised there's a bunch of enemies with RPGs, because that's how they used to scale difficulty in older games. Like, if you're too good at the game, they would just start spawning in a bunch of enemies with RPGs. Saints Row 1 also, the original Saints Row 1 has that problem as well. Like, you get towards the end of each gang act, then they just start spawning hundreds of guys with RPGs. Because it's the only way to kill the player. Like, rather than making the AI smart, I'll just give the AI RPGs. And have ragdoll physics, where if you get hit by an RPG, your character falls over completely and then dies, because the time you get up, you get hit by another RPG. That's kind of crazy, man. That's strength 3. And you guys are still right. I need to kill one of those guys with RPG and steal it off them. Make life a bit easier for me. These cigars don't seem to... That is so stupid. I want an RPG though. can't get up there, so I'm just gonna have to keep ignoring them. I'm gonna wait up this ship. We might need to get to parkour level 3. See, can I make that? Nowhere near. 90 minutes. Yes! You idiot! Give me your RPG. Thank you. Freaking no wonder it's overpowered. It's a freaking lock-on rocket launcher as well. I don't know if we can get up here though. That's the only problem. Nah, I think that's doable. Maybe. What the frick? I can run there. Oh man, that's kind of buggy. That's really buggy. Oh man, I hate that. I want to jump on top of that, like falling over. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. He does not like that at all. Let's see. Is there a way into the ship below it, maybe? I mean, if the worst comes to the worst, and I've got to get my parkour skills up, so be it. I want to see if there's actually a direct entrance. Alright, let's get to it. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Maybe. If we can get up there somehow. There must be a way. There must be a way. There must be an easy way up without having to get your parkour maxed out. I mean, it's kind of a bit silly anyway. I'm only in Act 2, I shouldn't need maxed out parkour. Here, baby. No, 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 no. Oh, fucking chain reaction. Are you serious? Fucking chain reaction. It's kind of crazy in Act 1. I think my stats were too high, now my stats seem too low and get my arse fucking kicked. I mean, I guess I need to get explosives. I lost the fucking rocket launcher, of course I did, because I didn't save it. Whatever. Okay, it looks like there is a way up there on the open. About this, there's no free air in there. The sniper does not have a good scope. Damn, you know the enemy's tanky when he takes 3 shots to die in the head. This is nuts, man. You just try and run me over. Really? I punched, but okay, man. Hate when he fucking kicks backwards, man, and he hits nothing. And we're fucking dead again. Fuck me? What is this game scaling all about? What the fuck is this game scaling, man? It's fucking horrendous. Like, the first island is fucking far too easy. You get to the second island, the difficulty is just like, what the fuck? Like, they expect you to have all your skills maxed out? I know it's doable. I know it's doable. Get so close to the end. Plus, I need that rocket launcher. I should have picked up the rocket launcher and ran earlier. Probably gonna need every skill maxed out by the final island. That's gonna be annoying. Like, maxing out driving. It's gonna take forever. I'm gonna try this one more time. If not, we'll try like a war with Tenet maybe. Maybe this one's just too hard for me right now. Agent, those peacekeepers need help. Fucking peacekeepers should be helping me take out the damn base. They should be helping me with that. Almost like this is an infinite spawn though. I hate that auto aim, man. Why the fuck does the auto aim for somebody that's like 50 miles away? Oh, that's ridiculous, man. How are they like landing? How are they landing all the hits on me that far away? Only bad thing with sniper rifles, you have to wait until it actually zooms all the way in. And there's a fucking vehicle. Lovely. Like, why drive up to me? That's an infinite spawn or something? I get the gun skills up, I guess. It's not completely useless. Legit an infinite spawn. This is a legit an infinite spawn. I might just run through it, fuck it. Oh, this is gonna be risky. Pretty risky. Actually wasn't that bad. So can I jump up the other side maybe? Like I just say, oh gee. I kill one, then 30 more people show up. Wait, what's that symbol? Maybe that opens up the container. Your health, I know my health, I know. Getting fucking a laser. Man, if the second zone, like if the ramp on the difficulty is this massive between the first and second zone, jeez, I'm not looking forward to how difficult the third zone's gonna be like. Probably gonna need every skill at 3 or 4. Which is kind of annoying leveling up. Certain skill. Wait a minute. If I can bypass these enemies and just go straight to the boss, it would make my life 10 times easier. Come on! Right, guys are on this. The only thing I don't like about the aiming in this is you have to wait until it, like, fully zooms in. Then you start landing hit. Oh, the stairs are open now. Oh, wow. No way! Damn, if I only had level 3 jumping. Only had level 3 jumping, I would have made that. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. After we do this, or if we die, and I give up, we need to get level 3 jumping. Probably just gonna have to do a bunch of races over and over and over again, because that seems like the fastest way, because the orbs are just unreliable. They take too long. Like, okay, actually, that just took me to 40. We're still going to be besieged 2, though. Yeah, they don't know I'm here. I'm just gonna run right for the boss. Because it's a death trap, fighting all these guys. Oh my god, the health, the health, the health. I can't beat the boss. Oh man, these guys are level 2. No way! got a good side. Okay, so this isn't a lock on. Not like the other one. This is kind of useless. What the frick is he doing? Shooting his own friend? Man, how are these guys so trained anyway? A lot of just construction workers. Oh my, what is that damage? One guy. That's all it takes to almost get rid, drain all my armor and drain all my health like it's nothing. I don't think we're even at full health yet. Yeah. That was hard. That was not easy at all. It wasn't really the boss. I mean, the boss was easy. It was the freaking security guards. The damn rock. The amount of security the guy had.
Boris Mikhailov took his secret to the grave. Now no one will ever know how he managed to bring so many immigrants into Pacific City without being detected. We do know that the replacement of skilled workers is proving problematic, and new Volk recruits are negligible.
Fucking. I mean, fucking. I don't really call them immigrants. I mean, fucking hiring like retired veterans. Ping success chance has increased. Good. Either can get one of those rocket guys over here and ambush him, or steal his rocket launcher and go back to the agency. See one of the safe areas and save it. Alright, there's one. Fucking lock-on rocket launcher, man. That's so crazy. These guys have lock-on rockets. I mean, this early in the game as well. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I suck at using it. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, that fire goes on forever, man. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. So I don't know if it like bases the amount of damage you take, maybe based on all your skills, not your strength. I just strength just increases your health. So I take it I would have to get all the skills up, which is exactly why I don't want to die, because I want to keep this rocket so we can start getting explosives up. I'm gonna start using normal frag grenades because the other grenades I thought they were impact grenades, but they're not clearly. In the head. We'll get that in a minute. I'll collect all these collectibles. $15. Wish there was an easy way up here. Maybe the other one will be easy getting. Maybe. I'm gonna risk it, fuck it. As long as I can save the rocket. Yeah, see, it's up here. I don't know if I'll make that jump. What the fuck? Oh. Yeah. Nice. Right, so that rocket launcher will now be saved. Good, but I got to change grenades as well. Hang on. Got to change grenade. Oh, that's fine. That's ridiculous, a one shot from that kill we do though. That's crazy. So I think it's the stat. I don't know if it's the stat all your stats together, like in decrease the amount of damage you take or something like that. Because I mean, I've got so much health yet, I still get absolutely annihilated. Unless this game just has awful scaling, where the first bit in this game is super easy, then you go to the second island, and the difficulty scale just goes mentally up. They're gonna have to start getting all these collectibles, I think. Try and get our explosives to 1. I might have to start doing some races, get the driving up as well. Because I think it's all your stats you need to get leveled up to decrease the damage you take. I thought strength, having more health, would decrease the damage, but it doesn't seem to do that. Seems like you still get absolutely wrecked in 2 seconds. Thing is, this is perfect though, when there's like 10 guys next to each other. How's that camera? I'm not even killing it. Alright, I guess. How many enemies in this area for this area to be abandoned? This is another base.
Igor Rafik Biragov spent his formative years forging a far-reaching reputation as a driver of safety-challenged trucks packed with volatile, hazardous compounds over incredible distances and through treacherous conditions. These days, he drives the smooth running of the Volk's substantial fleet of trucks and military vehicles. His dedicated teams of Gators shadow all cargo routes throughout the city and hijack trucks forced to pass through the den. Biragov then sells the merchandise to desperate immigrants and uses the proceeds to buy military vehicles from his extensive contacts.
There is a guy here. Oh, I'm gonna die in there. Yeah, I'm dead. Hello. I didn't think that was a base, to be honest. What kind of spawn is this, bruh? Literally, the agency spawn base is filled with gangsters. You can improve ability kills if you kill someone while floating in the air. Bro, how? I mean, also, this gang is a lot smarter, unlike the first gang. This gang has, like, freaking... Nice, got explosives up. This gang literally has, like, guards everywhere, man, and, like, all the rooftops. Got explosives up to level 1, no, that was nice. Nice. Yeah, they shoot the explosives on this game. Nice. That's fine anyway. I had a survive wanted level anyway, so I'm not even mad about that. It's too bad, but resting in your base doesn't seem to get rid of your wanted level in this game. Then again, I mean, they're shooting me on sight. Even when I'm not wanted by them. We need to find out who... There must be one of these guys that's causing them to spawn on the rooftops. Yeah, what's this white thing up here? Seriously, I can't jump that high. What is this? What's just a mission? Come on, stamina. I know, I'm almost broke. But I'm playing this game on hard, by the way. I'm playing this on normal. The scaling's bad. That was fucking hell! What is this game scaling, man? What is this scaling in this game? Might be one of the worst scaling I've ever seen. Like, first island, you're literally, the player's literally a bullet sponge. Second island, frickin' you die in like 2 seconds. Frickin' third island, you probably don't even last a second. That's why I think it's skill related. I think you have to get all the skills leveled up to take less damage. Which is... I wish there was like a dedicated level in this game so they could show that. I think they fixed this issue, by the way, in Crackdown 2. The damaging issue got fixed in Crackdown 2. Ah, fuck it, we're gonna do the race. If I'm even good at high enough. I need to level this up anyway. Oh, see, that's an RPG. Why would he not? I want to get that. And again, who knows if I actually could beat this race before the timer. What? I literally hold it in the grab button, but okay. Okay, I almost overjumped that. Ah, no way, man. We must have to have jump free to probably do this. Because I don't think we're going to make this. Nah, there's no way we're doing this in 20 seconds. No way. Ah, no way. Okay, I'm gonna beat these guys up. You can still go even though you're over the timer. Quite surprised by that, to be honest. Jesus. Yeah, so we didn't get rewarded there because we're too slow. Oh well. Yeah, we need to get more ability orbs. I wish you could level up the skills in this game by just naturally, like, jumping around. Oh, this is probably going to be killing me. I mean, like, you think jumping around like this? It's kind of weird why you have to pick... I don't get it. You have to pick up ability orbs to level up your running, your athletic. But all the other skills just level up by using them. But for some weird reason, athletic, you have to pick up... I don't get that. I mean, you obviously can do races too, but still. Nicely done, Agent. I didn't even do anything. Seriously? They have some crazy aim in this. I'm gonna die here, I don't have no health. Because the health regen fucking takes 20 minutes to heal on this. Unless... I just wait here. Too bad you can't crouch in this game. But you can actually, never mind. Well, we're just gonna sit here until we fully heal. It's probably gonna take like 30 seconds, cause stuff. Oh, see how she stayed anyway. Yeah, of course it does. So, obviously, we'll go for a little bit more today. Oh, I'm getting shot by somebody. They luckily do not give you a break in this, do they? Let's have super slow health regen, but make it where the enemies rush you like crazy. Where the fuck is this boss? Up there, I think. That's kind of weird. They had the explosive warning sign, but it wasn't an explosion. Shit. He's got to be above us. There he is. Nice. That was actually a bit easier than the last one. A little way you could have went behind the base and killed him instantly, to be honest.
Igor Biragov's timely demise has destabilized the Volk's vast vehicle operation, devastating its replenishment and maintenance supplies.
Good, so I'm not going to get ran over by vehicles anymore, hopefully.
Leaders have abandoned the enterprise, leaving the compound in the agency's hands, and the city's truckers breathing easier.
Good. But that means I no longer get ran over by vehicles. I'm so close to getting strength maxed out, man. It's 90. So close, 92. Level 3. I'm dead. Ah, whatever, that's fine. They shit doesn't completely reset your skill level, man. Imagine it did that. Oh, man. The game would be 10 times more brutal. It just resets your current, like it says I'm level 70 and sprint there, it would just reset that little bar and put it back to 0. They might not do that for parkour though, because parkour is not combat related though. But the other skills it does. Right, so we need to get more of these orbs, because I do need jump. We need jump 3. And I'm pretty sure we need jump 4 for the final island, because the jump gets crazy how high stuff get. Seriously? There we go. I have to go back to the first island and do a race. Armor, yep, I know, and I'm dead, just like that. Oh man, it's crazy how fast you get. I think get what the problem of this game is. I think it's actually the enemy reaction time. It's like they just shoot you. Just like most games, the AI won't just put like 1,000 bullets into you in like 2 split seconds. Like the AI will give you the player a chance to react. I think that's how this AI works and this behaves in this game. Is, I mean, it's actually kind of more realistic, but there's a reason why games don't do this with the AI. The AI just puts just shoot. They don't shoot you. They shoot you instantly, but usually they have like a delay between rounds or something like that. There's a reason why that's a hanging games. And it's clearly not hanging Crackdown. They don't care. The AI just puts the entire bullet clip into you instantly. No second. No. They don't. There's no delay for the enemy in this game. I think that's why it's so difficult. Then again, these games are also made for co-op though. These games are made for co-op, not really made to be played in single player. It's probably the funnest way to play these games is co-op. I mean, the second one even has a collectible that tells you that you got to play it. It says, oh, this collectible's for online play. To pick up this collectible, you have to be on online mode. That weird error Xbox where they're like trying to get everybody online. Just to play a single player game, really such a weird time. Oh. They might have been successful, Connect was never a thing. Nah. Level 95. $97, so close. other guys on this. Come on. Nice. Physical strength's maxed out. Alright. So we got max health. That's the crazy part as well. I've been leveling up with strength. Like, if I didn't level up with strength chat, we'd have a lot less health. And I'm still getting annihilated. We're gonna have to start no longer punching them. We're just gonna have to completely start shooting them now. This is probably suicidal, but I'm gonna fucking risk this. Maybe not. You know, just kill me. Kill me. Thank you. That's the same race we tried earlier. It wasn't good. We didn't. Our jumping's not good enough for that. I can't do that in under 2.5 minutes with my current jumping. There's no way we're gonna get up that. Nope. I know, high enough. Look at this. This is chaotic, man. There's literally enemies on every rooftop. I'm gonna start running around like killing every enemy I see, man. What we need to do, get these stats maxed out. Get parkour, get guns, get explosives maxed out. I don't know what I'm gonna do about driving. Driving's a nightmare to level up in this game, man. You're gonna have to fight a bunch of races and just do the same race over and over and over again. I think you can run over gang members to get XP, but not really efficient to run over. The problem with running over gang members is there's hundreds of civilians on the street, so I'm pretty sure you lose XP for running over civilians, so I need level 3 jumping so badly. That's that one saved. Guess we can do the last agency. Hmm. Might be something over there. We'll look later. Okay, so that's all the supply points saved on this island. Too bad you don't get any XP for saving that stuff. It'd be nice if you got like maybe an XP multiplier or some shit like that. For doing that. Need to be a hang, sadly. Let's go and see who's over here. Oil rig. No way, definitely one of the mob bosses must be hiding over here. Hopefully it ain't the boss though. I only want it to be a captain or a soldier. Hopefully they ain't the actual boss. I mean, it's going to be quite a smart location for the boss to actually hide.
Vladimir the Wolf Golyak put his exceptional military training to successful use as a mercenary in the previous decade, forging strategic alliances with sinister and influential people whose appreciation of his work he used to build his own powerful empire. Golyak has returned to Pacific City to reclaim control of his troubled organization. His base of operations is an oil rig anchored just offshore and heavily defended by his trusted Croft, who will likely present you with a challenge, Agent. Tread carefully.
Okay. I'm gonna get blown up by that grenade, but it's fine. Oh, he's the kingpin? Alright, we'll go after him later. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's suicidal. Wait, why is he swimming around the perimeter? Nah, we'll deal with him last. We need to make him weaker so he has less security. Yeah. But technically I could rush that, take him out, we could instantly get to the third island in one stream, but I'm not... I ain't that suicidal. I mean, when I'm struggling to kill a bunch of group of enemies, going after the kingpin, yeah, that would lead to horrible death. Would not end well at all. Because like the last kingpin, the kingpin's hiding, like, the last kingpin was on a mansion, so this one's on an island. Interesting. Bruh. Seriously. I want to see if I can get this. I think I can. Maybe not. I give up. You know what? Maybe. Wait. Bro, oh man, it's a 2007 game, so I can't shit on the parkour not being great. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's got a good parkour for a 2007 game. I'll give it that, but obviously it's 2007, so it's not perfect. So. It's kind of like the Assassin's Creed series that way. Like, I haven't really seen the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood like got Assassin's Creed parkour really got that great until Brotherhood. Like, it was really buggy in 1. 2 was better, but it still had a lot of bugs. When it used to be before they made the parkour a joke. We'll go for about another hour. Also, today's chat. About another hour. Or less. I have enough time on it. And again, it's nice. Training videos are using. Oh, I mean, the training video. If the training videos increase my stats, I would watch them, but they don't. Wait. This has got to be a basic operation. Yep, new intel.
Olga meet Romanova. Experimental steroids have reshaped this former athletic prodigy, transforming a delightful beauty into a vile beast. Romanova and her loyal puppies operate the quarry on the east coast of the den's southern island. From here, they direct the distribution of the Volk's near-endless supply of explosives to the workers in the den. Be advised,
So that's where they're getting all the RPGs on.
and excited by the use of their wares.
Alright, so we take her out. Hopefully they stop carrying off fucking RPGs, you're saying? I mean, the RPGs, the only reason RPGs are really problematic in this... Okay, that's fine, okay. Okay, fair game, fair game. I walked right into that. The only thing that sucks is there's no, some reason there's no checkpoint area up there. But hopefully we get rid of her and stop using the damn lock-on rocket launchers, because the lock-on rocket launchers are well annoying in this. Closed caves and explosives. Oh wait, inside the cave. If I don't get hit by a rocket, we're good. If I get hit by a rocket, we're dead. Firearm in hand, not knives. That'll come in very useful. Already feeling better, honestly. I know I'm gonna get in the vehicle. Vehicles don't work. Vehicles don't work. Vehicles don't work. Okay. Okay. Vehicles are useless. Vehicles are useless in Crackdown 1. Don't get in a vehicle if you're getting shot to pieces. It's not like other games. You're getting shot to pieces in this game. You can't just get in a vehicle. Use the vehicle to cheese the enemy shooting you. Okay, lesson learned. Doesn't work in, so lesson learned. In Crackdown, getting in a vehicle does not prevent you from taking bullet damage. I get it if they shoot through the window that, but in this game, if they shoot the vehicle in general, it seems to damage your health. Most games you're okay, as long as they don't shoot the window. There's an easier way around here. I mean, I do need to fight the enemies regardless anyway, just to get my skills up, but... Listen, I would rather not. This way might be more effective. You're dead. You're dead. Peace. Leads to absolutely nothing. That's not good. Yeah, that does not work at all. No, I'm dead. Just gonna have to wait here for a minute. I'm on health. What is this prone speed all of it, man? That's crouching. What if I can jump over this? It's got the entire area. No way. No way. No fucking way. Bad move. Not bad move. Fucking hell, man. That's the only thing I would change about this game is the health. The health regen delay is so bad. It's like so bad. Like you're talking like a 30-second delay. No 30-second delay, but to fully heal takes too long. The armor's fine. The armor's not bad. It's like a 5 to 10-second delay before the armor starts healing, and it heals in like 5 seconds. But the health, man, it takes, especially if your health is low in this, it takes like a full minute to heal. Too long. They have one of the slowest health regens I've ever saw in a game ever. Where's even this part? So I don't take a bunch of fall damage here. One armor. Bruh, what's that spawn over it? Fucking armor. Yeah, there's nothing really I can do about armor when they spawn them in like that. You're dead. Seriously? You think that's gonna slow me down? The fuck is that sound?
Olga Romanova's death has made agency occupation of the quarry a matter of course. Reports suggest the remaining key figures are still in possession of explosive supplies, but at least the workers are likely to be less volatile.
Good. But they're still gonna have explosive, which sucks. Too bad this game doesn't have helicopters. You'd probably not, if yeah, I don't think you'd even jump over that. Even with max jumping, I don't think you could jump over that. LG. Only, I swear, man, I hear that like 90% of the time I'm playing this game. Your shield is broke. Get more accuracy, yeah, but does it decrease my damage? I don't really care about doing better stats. I care about taking less damage. Feels like I'm taking slightly less damage when I get all the when I'm leveling up all the skills. So I don't know if it works like that. I don't know. They still can wreck you in like 2 seconds with an LMG if you ain't careful. I mean, this is only a level 2 zone. I don't know what the fucking level 3 zone is going to be like. Yeah, I wonder if there's another boss around this area. This area looks pretty big. Alright, sitting at weak spots up for me. Lovely. Looks like someone might be here. Yep. Thought so.
Sergei Sovetnik Yuriev runs the Volks ore refinery on the Den's north coast, pushing workers hard in continuous shifts to create vast amounts of cheap fuel to sell at a high profit on the black market. Yuriev is convinced that the agency is out to get him, and he is correct in that assumption, which explains why he never leaves his tower at the center of the refinery and is guarded like gold.
Lovely. I see him. What's that laugh of it? I take it we got to destroy a bunch of stuff for him to come out the building. He's just hiding in that building. Yep, I see it. Okay, it's above us. He's still inside the building. There must be another one. I don't like the amount of fucking explosives are here. It's kind of annoying. I think this is the enemy actually actively shoot. I think the enemy actually, if you're next to an explosive in this game, I would think the enemy in this game actually actively shoot the explosives. Like they stop shooting the player and stop shooting the actual explosives. Freaking, there's nothing I really can do when there's like 50 explosives. Sure, I can kind of blow some of them up in advance, I guess, but. Parkour takes 80 level now. It wasn't too bad until we got to level 2, then the parkour just takes years to level up now. Hopefully the base doesn't reset. Because that would kind of suck. I mean, even if I had maxed out stats and everything, I probably still would have died there with the amount of explosions. Ah, it's back at the bottom. Yep. That sucks. Well, maybe they shouldn't place 50 fucking thousand explosives everywhere. Just saying. That's ridiculous. You can't even, if you know scope aiming in this game, you can't even hit fuck all. How did I get? How did I get up here? I just gotta stay away from the explosives. Stop interacting with that, bro. Okay. Must be one over here. Was it in games like making oil with bringing like missions you fight in like construction sites always like the hardest missions in game? Okay. Wonder what the last one is though. Oh man. All the way around and climb all the way back up. Ah, you've got to be kidding me. Come on, get the parkour. Come on, parkour. Still not enough. It's got to be here somewhere. Unless it's above him. All the... Oh, found it. There we go. I should probably get out of here though, because he might... Yeah. On cap me. Bro, the health is just ridiculous. He's already full health. Man, they made the bot like how? I wish I could tank a direct rocket launcher, one rocket launcher shit from me, and I pretty much lost all my health. At least we got him. I mean, even the basic enemy. Oh.
Sergei Sovetnik Yuriev has been eliminated. Without his authority and expertise, the Volk's black market fuel operation is struggling to maintain efficiency and cost effectiveness. This development should impact the Volk's finances significantly.
Finances? That's not really going to help me though. Level 3. Come on, level 3 jump. Level 3. Come on, level 3 ability. Yes. Go on agency location real quick. Who have we got left to take out? So we got two. Still got two other ones to take out before we go after the boss. Okay. Well, chat, I think we'll get out of here first. We'll get out of here first. I don't know if the game saves, so I'm gonna go to a manual save point. Just doing the save thing. He's no rest. Level up. Good job, Agent, for doing fucking nothing. For doing nothing. Just jumping around. Well done, Agent. Well done, Agent. I like how you see subtitle says, "Great job, Agent." I don't even do anything. I just jump around the map. And he's like, "Great job, Agent." Alright, chat. We're going to end it here today. Yeah. That's going to be us today. So, we actually did quite a bit this stream. So, we took out the entire first gang. So, we took out the Lost Bulldozers completely. And now we're focusing on the Vault. We're almost took out the Vault. We've still got to take two underbosses out. Then we got to take out the Kingpin himself. So we say we take out the other two, then we get the Kingpin, which we'll probably do next stream. Then after that, we got the final gang. So I think this will be like a 3-part series. That's what I'm thinking. 3-part series. So we'll continue this on the Thursday chat. We'll complete the fight. We'll complete this section, probably this bit of the map, on stream 2. Then on stream 3, we'll finish off probably the last gang completely and wipe them out. Which, I mean, it's about fine, about 10 to 12 hour game. Makes a bit sense. So, that's the plan of action. Of course, so the next Crackdown stream will be on the Thursday. Next Metal Gear Solid stream will be on the Wednesday. I won't be streaming tomorrow, chat. I'm seeing family and all that tomorrow. Not family, but I'm seeing my other relatives tomorrow. Seeing my dad and that. I've not seen them in quite a few weeks. So, yeah. I'll be doing that tomorrow, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. But anyway, I'm going to end it here. It's Battlefield. Unless, I think the Battlefield beta is over, so I'm going to be streaming something else. Not playing something else off stream for the rest of the week. Until it comes back, the Battlefield 6 beta. But anyway, I will see you all.